Hi all. So this time I'm gonna presenting Windows of file in AS400. So I have created one example to show you the demo for the same. Let me open that. So you can see I have created this PF uh, and I'll be gonna showing the data from this PF onto my Windows of file. So here you can see this is the file name APR2021P1 and our APR2021P1 is the record format of this file. This file is having three fields: ID, name and gender. So let's compile this. So the object is compiled. Let me check. The existence, so you can see this object is now present in the library. After this I have to create a Windows of file. So let me show you that. This one is the Windows of file. So you can see the first thing is I take in the display size as 2480 DS3. You can even take DS4 or in combination of both. Now the first thing is the subfile format. So subfile format is the same as we do for the normal subfiles, and even the control subfile formats are same which we do for the normal subfile. So basically it's a normal subfile. When we gonna creating the Windows subfile, it's a normal subfile except one difference. So you can see this is the subfile format, and since SFL is used with this, so this is a subfile format. All these fields you can see are referred from file easy class 1 APR2021P1 which we have compiled. Now you can see ID, name and gender fields are referred from the record format APR2021P1. That is the record format of this file, and they are now will gonna be displayed from this line 7 and from position 2, 8 and 34 based upon their length. After that we have a subfile control format which is based upon the subfile format. This is WinSFL and the WinSFLCTL. Here I took the SFL size as 100 and SFL page as 3. So maximum 100 subfile records can be loaded, and on one page there can be only 3 records which could be displayed. Now we use the overlay to just display the subfile control format while displaying the other record formats as well. Now SFL display is for displaying the subfile if there are any record loaded, and this is the control for the SFL display. Same thing. Now I have used CA03, so I am using F3 to exit. So for that I use the command attention 03 indicator, and these are the headings: Windows of file demo, ID, name, gender. Now you can see I have just one difference in the normal and the Windows of file is the window keyword. So I have used window keyword here and this keyword, and in this keyword either I can specify the dimensions. So there can be two ways. So either I would define whatever I have defined here, I can define here. Like in place of this I can define this. So both the way are possible. But for example, if I want to show this F3 on the Windows of file, so in that case I would have to take it as a separate record format, because as we all know that whatever the headings which are coming above the subfile can only be there in the subfile control format. So every time when we have the footer would always have a different record formats. So we can only load above this 7th length, 7 position. So whatever we can display in subfile control format is above the 7th position, that is less than 7. As you can see, till 6 we can specify the headings. So if we gonna try to display the heading on 12th line or something greater than 7, we will be getting the error. We are not able to compile our display file. Overlapping issues we will be getting. So for that purpose, we should take approach like this, that we never, if you want to show this F3 on the Windows of file, we should never use this directly here. We should not define the dimensions here. So we should take a window record, we should define a record format that for the window, and we should reference it here. So window referenced window record format approach should be taken here, not the window dimensions approach. So you can see in window keyword I have passed the record format name. So you can take any record format name. I have taken that as window, so I pass the record format name here. So it will take the dimensions of the window from this record format. So here you can see now I have used window 515 1350. So it's a size basically. So 515 is basically representing me the left. For example, this is a window on the workstation, so it's representing the 5th line. So 5 is the starting line, so this is the 5th line and 15th position from the left. So the left upper corner position is representing by this 5 and 15, and 13 and 50 is representing the last or the lower right corner, this one. So basically under this Windows of file we would be having 13 lines, and till right 50 positions we can have the data. Now you can see I have taken the F3 here, so I would be able to take F3 here, so I would be able to display this F3 on the Windows of file itself here, and the last position would be, so it would come just one position above the Windows of file. So last position of the Windows of file would be taken by the message, so we cannot display any field there, so it is reserved for the message. Now you can see I have just there is one difference of window keyword in the normal subfile and the Windows subfile, which we can just observe here, else everything is same, nothing, no difference in normal load also files or the Windows of files, except the one difference, that is window keyword. So in window keyword I have passed the window the record format of the window which we have defined here. If we have not used this approach, we don't want to show the F3, we would be directly using the dimensions here. So what happened in that way, that is once we define this window keyword, it would in the subfile control format, because we cannot use this with the SFL format, we can only define the window keyword with the subfile control format. So the subfile control format now would not gonna display on the full workstation, and it would going to display on the positions which we have specified, or the dimensions which we have specified in the window keyword. So let me show you. Just compile this. Now you can take 17 here. Just see. So you can see Windows of file format and Windows of file control format. Here you can see F3 to exit. So now you can see your F3 to exit is present inside the Windows of file format. So if you have not going through this approach, so for example, I'm commenting this for the time being to show you. So this was the window format. Let me comment this as well. So if we try, let me show you this. So this time if we wanna see the footer, so we can see it is outside the window. So whatever positions I have defined, it is showing or displaying there for now. But you can see that this is not coming inside the Windows of file. So yes, that's why we have used that reference approach. So normal footer would not gonna showing the message F3 to exit on the Windows of file. So we have to go with this approach. Just do 17 and tell again, so you can see now that inside the window. Now we have completed the PF and we have completed the display file thing. So you have seen that there is no difference except the one keyword, window keyword, which we have to define with the sub file control format to make it a window sub file and nothing else. So now that sub file will gonna display on the work on any position of that workstation. It will not occupy the full dimensions, so we can define it our own dimensions there. Now the time for the program. So this is the program. You can see I have defined this pf apr2021p1 here in the input mode. This file does not have key, and here you can see I have defined this display file apr2021d1, and you can see I have defined the sub file format WinSFL, and I have associated the RR and Win with that. Now the first thing, as we all know, in the sub file we need to load the sub file. So that portion I always recommend that should go into the um, initialization subroutine, so that the sub file should be loaded in the initialization itself, because we don't need to call this subroutine again and again, and our sub file would get loaded easily in the initialization subroutine, and this will also not load sub file again and again whenever we are displaying. So every time we are displaying the sub file, we are pressing enter key, we have already loaded our sub file in the initialization subroutine. So that will not gonna load the sub file again and again and cause an issue. Now in the load sub file, as you can see, I just set the RRN win equals to 0, indicator 10 as off, which is associated with the SFL display indicator, because just for now there are no records loaded into the sub file. So this has to be off so that the empty sub windows of file should get loaded. Indicator 99 is set to off because we have taken this indicator as for our checking purpose. If the records are loaded, 100 records are loaded, then we don't need to load any further records after that, so that because the size is SFL size is 100, so we'll set this indicator to on once 100 records are loaded into the sub file. We'll not load after that. So we have read the sub file with RRN starting from the 1, because this is not a keyed file, and then reading the file record format. So checking do while not percent end of file and not percent error, and indicator 99 is off. Till the time this is 100 records are not loaded in the file, we will be loading this file. So every time we are incrementing the RRN by 1 and writing the Windows of file record format, because fields are already referred in the Windows of file format as we have seen, and so we do not need to evaluate the fields every time. Now we return the subfile record format, so those fields are written to the subfile format on the first RRN, and then we will check if RRN win is equals to 100, then we will set this indicator to on, so that we would not be on loading further records. Now if RRN win is greater than 0, we will set this indicator to on. So we need to set the indicator 10, which is associated with the SFL display, to on, so that we would be able to load this display file, because there should be at least one record loaded, then only we will be displaying the Windows of file. And then we are reading this in the loop. So every time the RN would get increased and incremented and then written to the Windows of file, the records are written to this Windows of file. Now checking would happen for the SFL size limit, and it would get to on. It would indicate 10 would set to on. So this will be happen in the loop, and all the records would be loaded to the sub file till SFL size limit. After that we will basically simply doing that, we are writing the window. So that's the thing which we are performing here, just to show that footer, and then execute formatting the window SFL control format. So that's all. So now we are displaying the Windows sub file in front of us. So in RPG program we are doing nothing. So the code is totally same with the load all sub file. So basic load all sub file if you have created, the code is totally same, nothing else, except you need to write this record format window, because earlier you would be writing someone else record format like footer. So in place of that you will be writing window. Now once this Windows of file is in front of us, so that is displayed in front of us, so we have provided some function keys to be applicable there, or you can say activated there. So we can have F3 key for now. So if we press F3, we'll set the last record indicator to on, and we'll just return from the program, or we can write here. So when the last record indicator is set to on, we'll basically return from the program, but we can also write the return if it is calling from some caller as well. Let's compile this now. So there is no difference in the program of a simple load also file or a Windows file. The only difference is in sub display file and sub file control, where sub file control format would have the window keyword, where we can either specify the dimension or a reference window format, so that we would be able to display the footer format. Now just call API 2021 R1. Now you can directly see that window subfile is displayed on a workstation screen. We have window subfile demo, so this it's a window. As we all know that yes, we have several things related to window, which I'll be covering in next videos, that I'll be showing you how we can create the borders, or how we can have the titles on the subfile window border for window subfile, and that's all, or other things like related to the window keywords. So I'll be covering that in my next videos, or you can watch or learn that there. So this time I'm only focusing on the window subfile. Now this is the heading which I am writing, and these are the fields. As you can see, there are no fields to display, no records to display here. So if I take F3, I'm just returning from my program. So just do one thing, just load some records. So file name is 221 p1, id is now 1, say key name 2, 3, 4, so we have now 4 records in the file. Let's call this program again. Now you can see those records are loaded into the Windows subfile, and we can see them easily. As you can see, last line is not used here because this is reserved for the messages to be appeared in the Windows subfile, and we cannot display any field, even any text there. Now just take page down, so you'll see the next record to be displayed. Just page down again, so you can see roll up or down past the first or last record. So that's the last record which is loaded into the subfile. Just page up, you will be on the first page again, and if you press page up again, you will see we cannot just move. Now just take F3, you will be exiting from the program. So you have seen this basic Windows subfile where there is no difference in the load all subfile. So if you are capable of writing the load all subfile, then you can write the Windows subfile easily. There is just a one word difference, window keyword, which is different in this one, which basically tells the system the dimensions which you want to take for that subfile on the workstation. So that's all in this video. Thank you and have a nice time.